Governor Patrick Morrisey is defending his administration's new Responsible Data Center Development Plan, which lays out 7 principles for bringing data centers to West Virginia. The plan builds on House Bill 2014, the law the governor signed last year creating the state's first process for approving these projects. Morrisey says the plan will help protect ratepayers and water resource while encouraging the data center industry to grow in the state. We asked the governor whether the new plan creates any legally enforceable protections for ratepayers or on water use beyond what's already required under that law.
What it does is it actually builds on principles that we've been working on in the executive branch, and we worked with the Senate and the House because what matters are the laws that are in place. We think we have some strong laws in place, and then also the enforcement system in place. And we want to be very clear that this is how we're going to be enforcing the law.
The governor points to a national ratepayer protection pledge he signed on to as proof developers, not everyday customers, will pay for the power infrastructure these projects need. The data center plan also creates a new advisory council made up of local leaders, industry, and conversation groups to help shape statewide standards for future projects.